Hello, my dear people, and welcome to my channel again. So, welcome to a new vlog. So, in between, we had some festivals, and I was also really busy with my work, so that I couldn't actually post any new videos. But then today, I came up with some interesting content, and that is about the trust issues or the trust factors that we see in our day to day lives, be it in any families or be it at offices or be it with your friends, be it with your relatives or anywhere. So, coming to the very first thing, that is trust. So, trust, as we have already seen, as we uh, kind of compare the trust with the glass, wherein if the glass is broken, then we can't again fix all the pieces back. So even if we fix them back, we do not see that the originality of the previous glass piece is still not retained, but we can still find that there are some broken pieces still left out there. So yeah, that is the best example that we have about trust. So guys, be really very careful about trust, because once the trust is lost, it is forever lost. And once the trust is gained by a person, then it means that they trust you lifelong, provided you keep up their trust. So today in this video we will be talking some of the basic and the common things that we do it intentionally or unintentionally in our day-to-day lives, and how do we need to really avoid these if at all you have done it previously, or if you or in order to correct ourselves for the upcoming future. So let's go ahead. uh, so uh, yeah, so it usually starts when someone comes to you saying something about saying something about them, or it can also be something about some other people, or it can be some other person also. So when it comes to sharing about other people's lives, or be it anything of the other people, so this is actually kind of, if it is something good, then I completely agree that it can be shared. A good news or a good things can be shared with everyone. But when it comes to bad things, guys, do not do that. So you don't know what the other people are going through. So never judge any person by any of the rumors or gossips that you hear. So my it so happens that, see, as you all know, that a coin has two sides. So you only hear, so when it comes to the gossips or the rumors, you would only hear one phase or uh, one side of the coin, but you don't know what the other side is about, right? So that's why we should never judge anyone, be it anything. So always hear to both the ends, and then you try to decide if you really want to. First thing, we shouldn't be judgmental about others lives. We ourselves have lot of things in our lives going on, so forget about others, what they are going through, but always take a moment to appreciate people. If at all they are successful in their own career, be it some happy moments in their family, or anything of that sort. But if they are sharing something of something bad about people, guys, do not share with anyone. So if someone is actually giving that space to share something with you, that means they totally trust you. Only then they would have shared that with you. So now the point is, like, if you go and share it with some other people, thinking that ठीक है, चलो ये छोटा issue है तो इसमें क्या है, so that itself is enough, guys. So do not do things like this, okay? Because yeah, they would have told you only thinking that you are very close to them, or they thought that, okay, if I share this to him, or if I share this to her, so they will keep it only within themselves, and the other person would also feel that, okay, chalo मैंने ये share कर लिया तो मैं ठीक से रहूँगी, like at least I'll feel free from that problem or that issue. So guys, please do not take an advantage of that sort, wherein when someone tells you something, you please do not share it with anyone. um, So be it a very small thing or be it a very big thing, so it happens like once the trust is broken, then it's like totally gone. So even though you try to patch up all those pieces, but still it still remains it still remains broken. And even if you kind of get all those trust again back to that person, you still can't find the originality previously how they were. Okay, so better do not do this. And the next thing, that is, so when it comes to anyone, be it they are sharing anything of their lives or anything that is going on, so that is like, even if you go to very worst scenarios, that is, even you guys fight, okay, even you guys separated, might be at that point of time you might be really good friends, but might be at a later point of time you guys would have got some clashes and you would have got separated, or you are no longer the previous friends how you were 10 years before or how you were 5 years before. So when that trust is actually built, so no matter what, no matter how bad the situations are, even if it is like 10 years, even if it is like 20 years, even if it is like 30 years, guys, you should keep it only up to yourselves. It is not some topic of public interest that you go and spread everything just because you guys fought with each other. So that on that particular day, when the other person had took that initiative to share his or her feelings or his or her happiness or sadness or with you, so that means that they wanted only to share it with you. That means they trust you more than any other people. So do not do things like this, wherein even if you are in worse situation, so the trust should be in such a factor that it should die with you. So the person who told you and the person and if you are the person who heard all those things from your friend or from anyone, then the trust then all those things that you have heard should die with you, but it shouldn't come out at any stage of life unless and until they approach you for something. That is, the original person who told you approached you for something. So this usually happens in most of the places, wherein like you see this in the families, you see this with your relatives, you see this with your cousins, you see this with your friends, you see this with you see all this happening even in the professional life, that is like in offices. So yeah, as all of you know, like people look very good when they are with you, and once they go behind, they talk nonsense about you. So guys, please be sensible about whatever you are hearing, and then just make efforts of retaining those things whichever were shared to you by your friends, be it your colleagues, be it your classmates, or be it your um, family members or anyone. Okay, so once you start developing this feeling, surely you will feel good, and you would also start expecting the same from the other person. So when you're kind of sharing something to the others, also check if they are genuine people who do not spread things about you, or who do not spread rumors or be it gossips about you. So share the share your thoughts or be it your feelings with good people, that is like genuine people who do not do this backbiting. Yeah, so I think this is what I just wanted to convey from this video. And yeah, the main two things, that is like trust once broken is like broken. So even though you try to bring all the even you try your level best to bring everything together, but still it would remain broken. So guys, do not go to that extent that your loved ones trust is broken. That is the first thing. And the second thing is like, if someone is sharing something to you, be it must be really silly or it must be really serious that is happening in their life, but still do not share that with anyone, because they have shared it to you because they trust you. So they might be there are like lot of people, okay, there are lot of people in the other person's life also, but still the main intention to share with you is like they trust you, that is they believe you. So do not spoil their trust, or do not break their trust by just sharing whatever they have shared, be it like very silly also, as I again quoted. So but once something that is shared to us should be within us and it should die with us. So this should be the principle that all of us should kind of inculcate within us, and we should take this as a resolution in the upcoming years, so that we we behave well and we do not want any negativity in our life. So let the positive things come up, but let the negative things subside, and then let's get the trust from everyone who share us things about their lives or anything of that sort. So let it always be from both the sides. So when someone is trusting you, even you try to keep up their trust. So that is how a friendly or any relation should be. So that's all for today, guys, and I hope this content must be useful to you. And let me know if you like things of this kind, and I'll catch you up in a next video, in a next interesting vlog. That's all for today, guys, and thank you so much for hearing to me so patiently. And I'll I'll get back to you soon. Till then, bye bye. Keep watching, and then do subscribe to my channel if you didn't subscribe yet. Do like and share, and also comment if you like the video content. Thank you, guys. Bye. Good night.